froze because it was so cold and wet. So then I had to like break the lock, and it was like pure steel. And I showed my friends, and they were like, because it was just like a bent lock, and they were scared of me for a while. Oh, I'm gonna take that off. Those are very sensitive ears. I can hear my parents whispering from a room across. So,
I used to annoy my sister with that. Because I'd ask her to start doing something so she'd do it quieter, and I'm like, so then we made it into a game of like, she'd do quieter and quieter. Yep, still can.
that's like, I can also be very quiet sometimes. Like, my third grade teacher was like, "Now everybody be super." Yeah, I took it off. But my third grade teacher was like, "Everybody has to be quiet," and then everyone else was just mediocre, and then I was like quieter than a butterfly. So, and she couldn't hear me until she got like 1 foot away. And then she was like, "Oh yeah, you are talking, huh?" I'm not making friends easily here, but in the U.S. I made friends pretty easily because I was a cool kid, because I really didn't care about anyone's opinion about me. Just like in my elementary school, there were like sporty kids who were like, "Cool guy," and then like I got friends with like a super sporty girl who turned out to be like a person who wasn't really nice, but she was really nice to me personally. So that's fun. Yeah. So shame. It's a shame culture. Yeah. Well, yeah. And in middle school here, they're already sorted into their own friend groups, and it's super hard to get in once you're new. Yeah. When everybody's already sorted into their groups, you can't really get in. Only reason I had a single friend was, well, only reason I had friends was because I was friends with an extrovert who spoke English. We were the only two English speakers in the whole entire school. So I go to two schools. In that school, we were only two. But then he tried doing the same thing as me, so I go to two schools, one for French learning, other one for just normal academic stuff. He tried doing the same as me, going to the same school, but then he couldn't, and he was forced to go to a singular school. That was a different school. So then I'm kind of glad I only go to my French learning school, because it was very sad at my other school because I had no friends. The only reason I was in a friend group is because he was extroverted. So then he was just like kind of shoved himself into a group, and then that's how he did it, and it worked. But that's the only reason I was friends with a person, and then the only reason I'm kind of friends with a person is because she speaks English. Well, speaks not fluent English, but pretty good English. And yeah, she's very nice, and she's like, "You can be in our group." Yeah. One person, and that's it. That's all I have. So, and she's friends with a jerk who broke her knee and then was gone for a while, and everybody was like, yes, because she's such a jerk, and she, that's the reason why I know the F word in French. So she said that to me repeatedly, and I was like, toi aussi, and then I also know shut up too now. So, and then yeah. Yeah.
A lot of phrases.
Really? Don't use them.
For them, it's just done. Like they don't.
It's fine. And then Americans are just like, no cursing. No, 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 no.
Okay. Joel was laughing because you guys were having a very serious conversation.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Does the song make sense? Do the songs make sense?
Yes.
Yes. Have you heard that one before?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know You Have My Vision and This Stand really well.
Okay.
This one.
A little less so.
I think this version less, but I still. Is that what we're gonna do tomorrow? Whatever works.
If we work, I mean, if this all works, then why not?
Okay.
Can have you sing and have Benji drum, and then we'll have you guys train in on your jobs as well. So a lot of multitasking.
I'm just kind of stuck on stage.
Yeah, it's fine. The week after, I'm not here, which I don't like, but.
Okay, these are loud. Creedon, the center channel microphone. There's
It's gonna ring very soon, I bet. So.
check two, check one, check two, check one, check two. All right, we're gonna see if you guys meld with your voices.
Yeah.
Because you're on the.
Personally, I don't think we do, but I don't know.
Why do you have that personal opinion?
I don't know.
Because I don't meld with anybody.
I don't think I do. I don't know. Ooh, music. I like music.
Do you want to do that, or do you want to control the lyrics?
I don't want to, but sure. I don't really want to do any of this. I just would rather be at home playing a game. Video game.
He sounds so much like my sister.
Sarcasm.
She's the same way.
It's just sarcasm. Sarcasm is fine, right?
Now, that you're actually literally controlling this.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
I did it with one hand.
I'm so excited about so many small things.
Don't lose it. It's great.
I think I can do it.
Or I find it amusing, but I find so many little things so entertaining.
You can only hear me. It's probably because
He's the only one with the microphone next to his mouth.
yeah.
I can speak with it.
Ooh, Bible trivia. It's a C, I think. I don't know. No, D for dang. 'Cause it's dang Jezebel.
Because it's dang Jezebel.
B for barely enough for the week.
See, this is the most distracting part about live stream, is we just got done laughing about his joke, and then they start laughing, and they're a minute later. And it's
Abraham started doing that yesterday.
last week.
A for Abraham Lincoln. So Abraham. Abraham.
Lincoln is not a name for place in anywhere.
Totally it is. I'm using
Just
my
a second.
microphone.
Yes.
No, it's oh, it's D.
Dang Jezebel.
No, it's D for dang Jokatan. Oh no, back to it. No. I have control too. I will have my Bible trivia.
So I know that's that.
Bill Zoan. It's B for Bill Zoan. Bill Zoan.
Hello, and welcome to Toulouse International Church.
வணக்கம். டுலூஸ் இன்டர்நேஷனல் ஆலயத்திற்கு உங்களை அன்புடன் வரவேற்கிறோம்.
Dierit, agus céad míle fáilte go dtí Aglas Idirnáisiúnta Toulouse.
Hello, selamat datang di Gereja Toulouse International.
Bonjour et bienvenue to Toulouse International Church.
Hola y bienvenido to Toulouse International Church.
Allô, bonjour à tous. Bienvenue à Toulouse International Church.
नमस्कार आणि सुस्वागतम to Toulouse International Church.
We are people from all nations.
For all nations.
We are diverse people.
United in Christ.
Being transformed by Him.
To impact our world.
You can find out more by visiting ToulouseInternationalChurch.org.
I kind of like Nikhil and Maria's one, where they're like .org, and I just like how they made all of the Indians say .org. Only the Indians said .org in the videos. Oh no, Lord, I find you in the second. Lord, I find you in the dirt. Once for I am free. It was. Yeah, my dad did this Bible phrase, and it was like, the sun says free is free indeed, and I did. The sun never sets in the British Empire. It was a practice run, it's fine. But everyone was like dying. Yeah, I know, it sucks. I am free! I am free! Yeah, the song, one of the videos that he showed me was an Irish person or Scottish, I don't know.
It was just a guy
with
a Scottish accent.
And it was like, I am free! I am free to dance!
Free to dance. Okay. What do we have here? Check 1, 2. Okay,
Checking.
so for some reason, we're just going to have to... All we're doing is sound checking for live stream, and we won't worry too much about the live sound itself. Although once Creedon gets the live stream thing down, he might come out and do live. So let's just go through these songs here real quick.
I'm gonna do beat testing, so...
What's that?
I'm gonna do beat testing, so...
Doobie testing? What's doobie
For-
testing?
For harmonies or something, I don't know. I'm gonna try.
Yeah, I don't know how easy
Unless, because you said you're pretty familiar with the stand. So we could probably switch off the really noise.
Nice.
And remember, your audience is both out there
And right here.
right in that dead black eye right there. So
Wave to yourself in the future.
wave to yourself in the past. Lord, I find you in the seeking. Lord, I find you in the doubt. And to know you is to love you, and to know so little else how I need you. Oh, how I need you. Oh, how I need you. Oh, how I need you. Lord, I find you in the seeking. Lord, I find you in the doubt. And to know you is to love you. Oh, I screwed that up.
Yeah,
So
okay.
we actually should go to verse 2, right?
Yeah, I'm on verse 2.
2, which is, Lord, I find you in the morning. Lord, I find you in the morning. Lord, I seek you every day. Let my life before your glory, woven in your threads of grace. How I need you. Oh, how I need you. Oh, how I need you. So the guitar's not up loud enough, which is one thing.
I think that's just bad.
Do you remember how we fixed this the last time? It's adjusting the
the gains versus so it's like your computer might be up too high and then your sound not up high enough, or vice versa. I think it's actually you have to bring the computer down about 3/4 and then bring the gains up on everything else.
We have 4.
The sliders up on everything else, yeah.
We need 1 single pie here, so I chose.
Your harmonies sound really good, both of you, actually.
Oh, I was doing melody, but in like a high one.
Yeah.
Which is I can't
No,
say
it's fine.
it sounds good.
Yeah, it's all good to me. I think it's nice. Now, my favorite part about this is the bridge, which is light, glorious light. I will go where you shine, break the dawn, crack the sky, make your way bright before me. In your light, I will find all I need. All I need is you. Then we repeat. Yeah, light, glorious light. I will go where you shine, break the dawn, crack the sky, make your way bright before me. In your light, I will find all I need.
Oh, how I need you to help me. I really need you to help me. I got nice and close to tab. I meant to click on the tab, but I clicked close all of them.
So you go to apps.
Apps.
Yeah, you're just like, I don't even know how to do that. I don't know how to work a phone.
I actually do.
I know. Oh, I know.
I don't use my phone that much anymore. I play Xbox now.
She's not on a separate microphone, but we can do that. We can separate the microphones. That's probably better. Can't hear either of them? Okay.
Oh no.
That's not your fault. You guys just sing where you're gonna sing, and the sound guy will. There you go. Sound guy will control it. Okay, should we do that one again?
Wait, are we?
I'm actually thinking about just kind of keeping this as our intro song, as our morning song.
Hello.
For the
and
next
welcome
like
to
month
Toulouse
or so.
International Church.
No, stop it.
Hello.
Stop
and
it.
welcome to Toulouse International.
You're doing that. Thanks a lot.
Hello. And welcome to.
You hate hearing the sound of your own voice? Yeah, tell me about it.
I made a face every time it came up.
All right, let's go through that one again. So basically, we're going to start in verse 1 and go to verse 2. Sorry. Lord, I find you in the seeking. Lord, I find you in the doubt. And to know you is to love you, and to know so little else how I need you. Oh, how I need you. Oh, how I need you. Oh, how I need you. And here we go, Lord, I find. Lord, I find you in the morning. Lord, I see you every day. Let my life before your glory, woven in your threads of grace. How I need you. Oh, how I need you. Oh, how I need you. Oh, how I need you. Light, glorious light. Light, glorious light. I will go where you shine. Break the dawn, crack the skies, make me way bright before me. Your light, I will find all I need. All I need is you. Let's take some big breath. Oh, light, glorious light, I will go where you shine. Break the dawn, crack the sky, make you way bright before me. In your light, I will find all I need. All I need is you, yeah. Oh, how I need you. Oh, how I need you. Okay, what's happening to it right now? Okay.
So it needs to be balanced between the two. It's not too loud on the slider. We moved the slider down.
Can you bring me a phone and some headphones and the slider?
Nowhere we need
And this, yeah.
you.
Can you?
Where we need you.
Hello, and welcome to Toulouse International.
Dude!
Hello, and welcome to Toulouse International.
He doesn't have a big sister around to
And
be
welcome to
annoying
Toulouse
to, so
International.
you know.
Hello, and welcome to Toulouse International. Hello, and welcome to Toulouse. Hello, and welcome to. Hello, and welcome. Hello, and welcome.
So where's the computer sound at right now? The computer sound.
Toulouse International
What's the level?
ஆலயத்திற்கு உங்களை அன்புடன்
Slider on the
வரவேற்கிறோம்.
computer, yes.
Dierit, agus céad míle fáilte, go dtí Aglas Idirnáisiúnta Toulouse.
Halo, selamat datang
About
di Gereja
half right
Toulouse
now?
Internasional.
Okay, so let's do it the reverse. Crank it up all the way.
Toulouse International Church.
Alors bonjour à tous, bienvenue à Toulouse International Church.
नमस्कार आणि सुस्वागतम
Mom, check your phone.
Toulouse International Church.
We are people from all
Could you please stop the video?
All nations.
Thank you.
And welcome.
I didn't do that. I'll find a way to pay that back.
Try me. Just play my voice on loop for like an hour. That's fine. Directly in front of me, and they'll just start.
Okay, so now it's cranked all the way up?
Fetal position, so.
All the way up.
I did that for my French class once because she kept on replaying my voice because she forced me to redo it again and again.
Now let's Jonas, tell me a story into your microphone.
Okay, today I'm going to tell you the story about a deer pouncing on my back. So one day when I was like 4, I was going in my backyard and one of my neighbors was like, "Here's some cabbage, feed this baby deer." So I threw it at the baby deer and the baby deer ate it.
Did you chuck it at him? What did you do?
This didn't like eat. I was 4, so I wasn't like, ah! I wasn't like Shaquille O'Neal or something, I don't know. And then the deer was like, "I want more food." And then
All right,
on my
let's
back,
try
and I
the
cried in
exact
shower.
opposite. So crank it down to a quarter. Yep.
Do you need me to tell my story?
Doesn't matter. All right, let's tell this a different story.
Okay, I'm gonna tell the story about Creedon's fish hook hands. So, one day there was ice on the pond, and Creedon decided, "I want to fish." He got some his hook with like 2 little barb things on
So
it.
now we've got sound.
And then he was like, "I want to fish," and then he got caught on ice, and then he kept on pulling and pulling, and then it pulled, and then went into his hand right there. It went right there, and then I was terrified, so I had to scooter back. But their neighbors let their dogs accidentally left their fence gate. It was like our neighbors that was like 7 houses down, left their fence gate open on accident, and they had 2 mean dogs. And then the 2 mean dogs started chasing me, and then an old lady was like, "Stop that!" And then the old lady got chased into her house, and the dogs caused a lot of damage.
Oh my gosh.
I have bad animal stories. I do like animals, though.
So
I'm afraid of dogs.
bring it up to. No, you're at. I know, but you can't think of normal. It's a totally different setup. So half. Let's go half.
I got so scared I choked straight off.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you the story of my first time I caught a fish. It was in 5th grade. And we lived next to a pond for like 2 years. And I never caught a fish. And I was so sad. I didn't even catch a turtle once. So I've never caught a turtle. I only caught one fish in my life.
Oh,
And I live
maybe
next
this
to a
one.
pond. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I went for a while where I couldn't catch a fish.
Yeah, I just saw them bite, and then they would always take my bait.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
And my brother and his friend were just like racking up fish and then put them back in the pond. And I'm pretty sure they caught the same fish.
So
multiple times.
my voice sounds not warbly. It's just these two. When you start singing, it gets warbly.
There's a snake in that basket. There's a snake in my boot.
It was better the other way, completely cranked and then adjusted through here. So if you can go turn the slider and make sure that you're adjusting the slider on what's actually being projected, right? Yeah.
I still do chicken packing for my typing. Sad because my brother is just like, and then I'm just like, doot, 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 doot. Fast space, fast space, fast space.
Okay, now let's see what happens. It's all adjusted? Okay.
That sounded awesome.
Let's see what happens.
Amazing, I know. You're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome? For the trees, the sun, and the sky. Hey, it's okay, you're welcome.
So what's actually happening is it's not what's coming through, it's the ambient noise that it's picking up. It's picking up echo from all kinds of things. When his voice comes through the microphone, it's fine.
It's all done. Yes.
No, I don't think it's that. Because I can mute him.
I was gonna say. The ant slipped. When at a loss for words. My hands are sweaty. Ew. I feel like I'm.
Yep, we're gonna have to try different try some different microphones for these guys because it might be those mics.
Where are they?
They're the other handhelds, but need batteries. Creating. We've been yelling at you for a while now, man. We need your help. What are you listening to? Okay, that's fine. It was waiting to catch up. You would have been yelled at in just a second. We need we need different microphones because I think we might have to troubleshoot these microphones.
Wired ones or
Wireless. If we have to do wired, eventually we can. That one's not. Okay, we got one. That's a bad one. The other one is somewhere. Where did my sound tablet go?
Do it.
Where did all our sound equipment go?
Can I have the sound tablet, Kreenan? I don't know where our other microphone is. There is one around here somewhere. I just I heard a Palpatine. I just heard a Palpatine.
Yes. The Palpatine's back.
At least I'm not bass drop. I like it, but I hate it as well because it's just like.
Yeah, that was cool. I hated the chanting in that room.
it just made me tingle.
I was like,
There's got to be some sort of audio setting that's not correct. Can you hold this? Oh, I'm so sorry, everybody. Oh, sorry, buddy. I know. No, I mean we can, but I don't want to have to change around a whole bunch of things.
To do anything.
That is a horrendous sound, and it is killing me. Test 1 2, test 1 2. That's a check. Test 1 2, 1 2 test. Check 1 2. Yep, I should have it coming in now. But now I'm not on the live stream anymore.
I've given you everything by giving you nothing. Okay. And then they get Hades December for some reason, because yeah, this is just gonna go down there. Don't want that to be listened to.
Yes, you did. You had them all muted.
And also, yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's fine.
that happens.
You have them all muted.
And then they go back to the island. He's asleep and returned to stone. And then there's a talking dog for some reason. Well, last movie. Okay, the last movie and second movie, they were like, Carlos needs a truth gummy to ask Steve out to the prom because he's too scared. And then he takes Mal gives him a truth gummy, but then the dog eats it, and then he's talking now. So it's one of those movies sometimes. So then, after that, they go back to the island, and then they kind of defeat Audrey and have a dance battle with some knights. And it was like, yeah, it is. You should watch it sometime. It's actually really cringy, so it's amazing. Yeah. It's not free, though. It sucks. Amazon, you can buy it, or like rent it. Oh. It's on Disney Plus, yeah. Well, not all three movies are on Disney Plus, because the last movie came out last year. Well, yeah. And then the actor for Carlos died from a seizure, and it's really sad. Everybody's super sad about it. Disney Channel even did like a commemorating thing for like 12 hours of Carlos. Like no shows, just Carlos, just the actor for Carlos, which was in Hey Jesse. He's Luke in Hey Jesse. Yeah. He died. It's super sad. And there, it's Cameron Boyce. I know a lot of actors' names in that movie franchise. So, only in that movie franchise. Yeah. And then they're like, and then, they defeat Audrey, and then they unaccidentally, like, kill her, and then they need Hades to be, like, on her. That's actually what he does, and then she's alive again, because Mal was like, kill you on accident. And no one acknowledges the fact that Mal kind of killed her. Yeah. 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 Oh, in the middle of that, there was like 30 things happening in like 30 seconds. So at first, it was all of Mal's friends turned to stone, including the dog, so it wasn't all that bad. So, and then she sang a song about being herself. And then she turned into a dragon because Audrey took. She can turn into a dragon because he's Maleficent's daughter. So she turned into a dragon and then was like, I can't see Audrey. Yeah, I can't see Audrey because I'm not powerful enough. And then Uma saw her like, we're powerful together. And then ignites Hades December because one of the VKs just dumped it in water because Mal was gonna remove the VK program. So then, yeah.
we will
Because I
go.
had someone to meet later that I pushed back, so.
Yeah, we will go over the stand, and hopefully I don't break a string. Jonas, can you?
I don't know this name.
What? What do you mean
Never
you
seen
don't
that.
know the stand? Yes, you have.
What?
That's the one we were making fun of your mom on today because.
Wait, what song is it?
It's okay. It'll be all right. We can raise it for your voice.
It's like the beginning of each verse.
Yes. Yeah, it is. It's the my soul now to stand. It's that voice. Here is there's filters on here. So right here, this plugin interface, I installed an EQ just for OBS. Okay, so that's how we can separate the EQs. It's an overall EQ. Okay. Yes, and then the other ones that are there is the compressor. You can click on the compressor. And what the compressor is going to do is you can play around with the ratio and threshold. And
What can I say? What can I do? Yep.
so you can change some of the gain and the release and the attack, and it might change some of that warbly feel. Okay.
Drop them purposely on
You're just gonna play.
So it would not. The really important part is just the headphone part.
Okay, Jonas.
Yes. Take your headphones and leave them. They're dead. They're dead to me.
But I need your mom to have these. Where is she?
So what can I say? What can I do?
Where is she? Where is she?
Something hard, oh God. Leaving you.
I heard something right when I pulled up the headphones. Okay.
I don't like those
So
headphones
let's figure out key.
because they're so loud.
And this one is you stood before eternity in your hand. You spoke the earth into motion. My soul now to but then it's so what can I say?
What can I do? Heart of the glory of God or something.
So that was one step down from the normal. Their default is if my internet will work. You stood before eternity. Is that about the right key? Okay, good. Then
I don't know how to do harmonies on this, so.
Let me grab a capo. I have one right here. Because it's so much easier to play in G, and there's a fun little note in there for me to play. Perfect.
In your hand, I don't know
All right.
how to do this because I have not really done harmonies before the quarantine.
Yeah, this should work. Okay. You have got problems, kid. So many problems. Okay. Let's try this, and then Creedon's gonna run some sound stuff. I'm gonna do the intro. I'm just playing through the first verse. So not yet. And here we go. Are we ready?
spoke the earth to motion, my soul now to stand.
Nice. Verse 2.
You stood before my Lord and carried the cross for my shame. My sin weighed upon your shoulders, my soul now to stand. So what can I say? What can I do? So oh God, we need. Nice. So Spirit alone, learn to declare your promise, my soul now to stand. So what can I say? What can I do? Offer this heart, oh God, believe.
Oh, never mind. I was supposed to go to a D. Then you repeat one more time.
So what can I say? What can I do?
Sorry, my bad.
Completely.
Yep.
I'll stand with arms high and heart offended in awe of the one who's gave it all. I'll stand, my soul, Lord, you surrendered all I am is yours. So I'll stand with arms high and heart offended in awe of the one who gave it all. I'll stand, my soul, Lord, you surrendered all I am is yours.
So what? Good.
What can I do? Offer this heart, oh God, we need you.
One more time.
So what can I say? What can I do? Offer this heart, oh God, completely.
That's it. Yeah, it works. It's just I know Jonas is trying to figure out a harmony. It's actually a hard song to harmonize with, so I wasn't gonna trounce all over him for a little while.
It's hard.
It is hard.
I just need to like clear my throat.
Let's do the first verse. Jonas, don't worry about singing into your mic. You just listen and see if you can hear a harmony in your head. Okay. Ready? Okay, go for it, Alexis. You used to be for. Used to be birthed into motion, my soul now understands. It used to be for my failure, carried the cross for my shame. sin weight upon your shoulder, my soul now to stand. So what say? What can I do? Ah, I gotta pay attention to my plane. Completely. Sorry, buddy. My bad. So I walk upon salvation, your spirit alive in me. Sin, your promise, my soul now to stand. What can I do? So what can I say? What can I do? Offer this heart, oh God. Completely to you. What's happening there, Lauren? Okay, let's check. Okay, that would be helpful.
Okay, so that's on. It's still not great, and it's gonna take some work, and you might need to play this, but I think you're.
What is not great?
It's cutting in and out. It's still like not great sound quality.
What do you mean by cutting in and out?
It's like warbling in and out. The sound is.
Okay.
So
Can you do some Google research?
I can.
Just type in OBS warbly sound and see if the internet understands what you're.
Very American phrase, warbly.
It's fine, but I think like
Warbly sand.
I don't think that's gonna matter.
Got this warbly sand.
Well, but if the sound's bad, then that's I don't know what to do with that. So, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. Jonas, give me that phone. Let's. No, you're not gonna play Alexis's video again. My goodness.
Hello.
Let's do this. This is gonna work. The stand harmonies.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Let's
you so
see
much.
what they have to say.
I think I got the chorus.
Vocal
Maybe
tutorial.
Well, we listened, and here is our answer. The next evolution of the Oyo gem.
Oyo gem. Nova.
Nova is a full gem in your hands that enables you.
Oyo gem. Oyo gem.
For the stand, I'm Dory. I'll be singing lead.
I'm Anna. I'm singing alto. I'm Amy. I'll sing soprano.
Oh, Amy's even got an Australian accent.
And Amy and I will be singing the soprano, and guys will be singing lead, while Anna will take the part on the first section. For the very first section, and then I think we'll be three parts.
I would say he's from like. The one I'm trying to focus on is not singing into the mic very well. He's from Oklahoma. Or Tennessee. I think. More Oklahoma.
Okay, and we're ready to try it again now?
What? Really not.
So the split soprano, what they're singing is the male and the female are essentially singing the same point, one higher, one lower.
No, but I feel like that was a really hard one.
Well, I don't care what you feel like.
I don't like it.
Okay, let's try this. We'll just do the intro, and we're gonna do it from verse 1. You want to do the words, buddy, or no? You ready?
You stood before creation, eternity in your hand. You spoke the earth into motion, my soul now to stand.
Nice.
You stood before my failure, carried the cross for my shame. My sin weighed upon your shoulders, my soul now to stand. So what can I say? What can I do? Offer this heart of God completely to you. So I look upon salvation, the Spirit alive in me, my life to declare your promise, my soul now to stand. So what can I say? What can I do? Offer this heart, oh God, completely to you.
Nice, Jonas, you got it.
So what can I say? What can I do? Offer this heart, oh God, completely to you. Well said, with arms high and heart open, we know the one who gave it all. Well said, my soul, Lord, to you surrender. All I am is yours. Well said, with arms high and heart open, we know.
And here we go. We actually should have jumped earlier.
What can I say? What can I do? Offer this heart. to open this heart, oh God. Open this heart, oh God.
Ah, what are you doing to us?
Open this heart, oh God. Open this heart, oh God.
That's really good. You can
Yeah.
sing it once and then again. You can sing it and listen to it. Is it too high? Yeah, but the person who sings it has a lower voice, so when they sing it, not as technically high. I'm just wondering because over the recording it might sound like that, and Hello and welcome to Toulouse. Hello and welcome to Toulouse.
or like blow in the mic. It's just talking like check 1, check 2, check 1, check 2.
Say random things in Spanish. Just over and over on the mic.
I'm sorry for that sound, everybody. I have 3 cats, so I like to see them cucumber jump.
I've never tried that, but
Yeah, I put a pillow behind one of my cats in the US, and they jumped like super high when they saw the pillow and they were like, ah! Cats are so cute. You're just flinching like a cat. That's actually, if you see a cat's tail be poofy, like really thick, and then also ridged back, that means they're either scared, angry, or they're about to claw your face apart. They're being territorial. Yeah, they just keep their puppy tails for a while, and then you just kind of have to straighten